Hey folks, want to jump on here and shoot a quick solo podcast. This one's going to be on Legora. I found the business today and it looks super interesting. That said, let's jump into the show. So Legora is an AI-powered platform designed specifically for lawyers and legal teams. It helps automate and speed up tasks like legal research, contract review, and drafting documents. What Legora does, Legora acts like an AI quote workspace end quote for legal work, combining several tools into one platform. Document review, analyze thousands of contracts or case files quickly. Drafting assistance suggests legal wording or rewrite Jeez. Cases using past precedents. Legal research, search legal sources and provide answers with citations. Data extraction, pull key information from large batches of legal documents. Collaboration, let lawyers and clients work together on cases in a shared environment. It integrates with tools lawyers already use, such as Microsoft Word, SharePoint, and document management systems. Company background: founded in 2023 in Stockholm, Sweden, originally called Leia, later rebranded to Legora, built by CEO Max Junstrand, used by hundreds of law firms and legal departments globally. Why it's getting attention: Legora is part of the fast-growing quote AI for law end quote industry. Recently, the company raised $550 million in funding at a approximately $5.5 billion valuation to expand, especially in the US market, so presuming USD. Let's just double check this. $550 million USD to Australian dollar is 771 million. And then 5.5 billion USD to US dollar is 7.71 billion. Simple way to think about it: ChatGPT, general AI for everyone. Legora, AI built specifically for lawyers and legal workflows. Let's move over to Claude.ai. They are opening up an office. I believe Anthropic is in Sydney soon, so interesting to talk about this. Legora is a Swedish legal AI startup, formerly known as Leia, that has been making major waves lately. Here's a quick rundown. What it is: Legora has developed a collaborative AI platform for legal work, supporting lawyers in research, review, and drafting across complex matters. Recent funding: just 2 days ago, Legora announced it raised $550 million at a $5.5 billion valuation in a Series D. We already talked about the translation from USD to AUD. In a Series D round to accelerate its US expansion. The round was led by a sell with participation from Benchmark, Bessemer Venture Partners, General Catalyst, Icon IQ, Redpoint Ventures, and Y Combinator, among others. That's investing.com. And then previously the reference was Silicon Republic. Scale: the platform is used by quote tens of thousands end quote of legal professionals at more than 800 law firms and in-house legal teams across more than 50 markets, with clients including Bird, Cleary, Gott, Lieb, White and Case, Link Lawyers, Deloitte, Dentons, and Goodwin. The reference is Silicon Republic. Technology: Legora is built on top of LLMs, that's large language models. You can go check out episode 13 on artificial intelligence to learn more, and mostly on Claude. The reference is TechCrunch. Its CEO has positioned it as distinct from general purpose AI assistants, focus on embedding deeply into lawyers' complex workflows. US expansion: the company plans to open new offices in Houston and Chicago to grow to more than 300 employees across US offices by the end of 2026. Competition: its main rival is Harvey, which is backed by A16Z and currently valued at $8 billion, presuming USD, which is keyboard. Hopefully it starts to work soon. Again, 8. No, it's not. 8 billion USD to AUD is about 1.4. So 1 USD is approximately 1.4 AUD. 8 billion USD approximately is 11.3 billion AUD Australian dollar. Quick mental estimate: 1 USD approximately 1.4 AUD. 8 billion times 1.4 is approximately 11.2 billion AUD. It says 11.3 at the top. So very interesting answer. 8 billion USD is approximately 11.3 billion AUD, equals approximately 11.3 billion AUD. Let's go back to the show. Let's get back into it. Excuse me, the podcast or the episode. This is super interesting. Let's get into this. How Legora compares to other legal AIs like Harvey or CoCounsel. Here's a clear comparison of the 3 biggest legal AI platforms right now. Legora, Harvey, and CoCounsel each is powerful, but they focus on different parts of legal work. Legora versus Harvey versus CoCounsel platform. Legora, core focus AI legal workspace, best for law firms collaborating with clients. Key strength, document workflows plus collaboration. Harvey, AI legal co-pilot, best for complex legal analysis and drafting. Key strength, advanced reasoning with LLMs. CoCounsel platform, core focus, research assistant, best for legal research and verified citations. Key strength, deep integration with Westlaw. Legora, positioning AI workspace for legal teams. What it does well: large-scale document analysis, which went over, and drafting, workflow automation across cases, client portals, and collaboration tools. Bulk document review with AI, quote, agents, end quote. Legora tries to replace multiple tools by becoming a central workspace where lawyers, documents, and clients interact. Where it stands out: strong workflow plus collaboration tools for client-facing legal products, easier for firms to build AI-powered services for clients. Weakness: less mature legal research ecosystem than Westlaw or Lexis. Number 2, Harvey, positioning AI legal co-pilot for complex legal tasks. What it does well: advanced legal drafting, litigation support, due diligence and deal work, document summarization across thousands of files. Harvey is widely used by large firms and corporations for analysis, heavy legal work using large language models trained on legal data. Where it stands out: deep reasoning for legal analysis, best at complex drafting, popular among top global law. And then the question remains is whether AI like this could replace lawyers. The short answer: no. AI like Legora, Harvey, or CoCounsel will not replace lawyers, but it will change how lawyers work and reduce the need for some junior tasks. Let's break it down. Number 1, what AI is already replacing. AI legal tools are very good at repetitive, document-heavy tasks. Examples: document review, scanning thousands, document review, scanning thousands of contracts, finding clauses or risks. Legal research, searching case law, summarizing precedents, drafting first versions, contracts, memos, pleadings. In big firms, these tasks used to be done by junior lawyers or paralegals. AI can now do them 10 to 100x faster. Example: a due diligence review that took 20 lawyers a week can sometimes be done by AI in hours. Number 2, what AI cannot replace. Lawyers do much more than write documents. AI struggles with strategy, deciding legal strategy, planning litigation moves, negotiation. Negotiating deals, persuading opposing counsel, judgment, interpreting messy real-world situations, balancing legal risk versus business risk. Court advocacy, Geez, arguing in court, examining witnesses. Courts and regulators still require licensed lawyers for these responsibilities. 3. What will change in the profession? Instead of replacing lawyers, AI will likely reduce the need for large junior teams, make senior lawyers far more productive, create new legal tech roles. For example, old model, 1 partner, 4 associates, 6 junior lawyers. Future model, 1 partner, 2 associates. AI tools doing research and document work. Number 4, what many experts predict legal analysts think AI think legal Jeez, bit of a cough today. Hopefully I'll get rid of it soon. Wasn't there earlier, so what many experts predict, legal analysts think AI will automate approximately 30 to 40% of legal tasks, increase demand for high-level legal strategy, shrink entry-level legal work, so fewer billable hours for grunt work, but more focus on expert judgment. Number 5, the real risk. Firms that don't adopt AI, the biggest disruption may not be lawyers losing jobs to AI, but law firms losing clients to AI-enabled firms. Example, Firm A uses AI contract review in 2 hours. Firm B doesn't. 2 days. Clients will choose faster and cheaper. Interesting twist. Some startups believe 1 lawyer plus AI could do the work of an entire small firm. Fascinating. Okay, we're back. All the coughing is hopefully done. We're just coming up on 15 minutes. 5 biggest legal AI companies. Right. Here are 5 of the biggest legal AI companies right now, 2025-2026, based on valuation, adoption by law firms, and funding. Biggest legal AI companies, we talked about Harvey already. Legora, co-counseled by Thomson Rutgers. Even Up, Legal On Technologies. And yeah, it's super fascinating. I didn't realize there's 5 different companies that are in the space. But the big trend and the most probably important thing, if it keeps under 15 minutes, is that legal AI is becoming a multi-billion-dollar industry projected to reach tens of billions in market size by 2030, and firms automate research, drafting, and document review. Excuse me about the coughing earlier as well. Hopefully it doesn't take away from the episode. One big thing about Legora, it tries to be the, quote, operating system for legal work, end quote. Instead of just doing one task like research or contract review, Legora puts many legal AI tools into one platform where lawyers can research, draft, review documents, and collaborate in the same workspace. Why that's important? Most legal AI tools focus on one function: research, contract review, drafting, but Legora combines all of them. Lawyers can review thousands of documents, draft contracts using past precedents, run legal research, collaborate with teammates or clients, all inside one big system. The big idea, the company's vision, is that AI becomes an, quote, intelligent colleague, end quote, for every lawyer, helping handle the heavy text-based work so lawyers can focus on strategy and advising clients. In simple terms, Legora equals one AI platform that runs most of the law firm's daily work. I think that's 15 minutes. It's super interesting where this industry is going with technology, specifically AI. And thanks for listening. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. By the way, feel free to review the podcast if you like it. You can leave it on Spotify, or if you're on Apple, excuse me. And there's a few other platforms. I'm on now, Audible. Well, the podcast is on, Audible, Spotify, YouTube, and but there is iHeartRadio as well. I think that's it. Thanks for listening.